Good evening to you, sir, and madams, and transgenders, and so on and so forth. My name is Sir Winkledick, and I am at your service, as always. So today, as you can clearly tell by the name of the title, and not only by the looking of the game, we are playing The Sinking City, an amazing game that I've been wanting to play for many moons, I suppose you could say. Give me a quick second, I'm just setting something up and then we'll get right into it. Simply, pimply, dimply do. Sorry about this. So obviously this will be going on YouTube and this is going to be a Let's Play, and I am determined to get this game 100% complete. No, obviously not by the end of the stream, fuck that, no way. But I will, and I am determined. Great determination. So, dear Mr. Charles Reed, almost said that wrong already in the start of the sentence. As you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. I don't know where that is, probably somewhere in America, I'm assuming. It turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, as a matter of fact. A city drowning, the presence of a great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we've stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, and come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here. Wait, I will meet you here to help when you... What? I will meet you here to help you on your way. Alright, never mind. I've read that completely wrong. Concordly, does that say that right? Jonas van der Berg. He's got a sexy name, doesn't he? Thank you, Kai. I'm glad you're joining the stream. How are you doing? Oh. Jump right into the scary shit. That's not how I do things. I tend to run away from the scary shit. Ooh. Is this going to turn into a zombie game? I will admit to you, I do know a little bit about this game. Do I know a lot? No. Have I seen an entire gameplay of this game? No. I've seen about an hour gameplay of this. Well, I watched a lot more in the past, but I literally don't know anything apart from the start. That's literally all I know. So this is going to be very good, Kai, very good. Glad you're doing good. Right. I'll stay quiet while this plays out. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Was that the Kraken that I saw? Did anyone else see that? I saw a Kraken. Anyone else see the Kraken? Is it a horror? Well, I'm not too sure, but we'll find out, won't we? As soon as you hear me screaming and shitting my pants, you will understand. I don't think it is a horror, no. I think it's more of an investigate. Ooh! Oh, that sensitivity is terrible. Hold on, that needs sorted out instantly. Sorted out straight away. Gameplay. What else is in here? Who plays with inverted controls, honestly? I don't know how people could play with inverted controls. Maybe if you're flying a plane in a game, yes. You want inverted controls for that, because it's just common. That's just every game that you played, such as Battlefield. Aim assist. We don't need no aim assist. We're pro gamers here. Who the fuck plays with aim assist? Yes, Kai, you're here to keep me company if I shit my pants. But we do not need aim assist here. We're big boys. We know what we're doing. What's the difficulty at? Newcomer. Do I look like... I mean, I am a newcomer, but do I look like a newcomer to you? Can I change the combat? Should we keep the combat on normal? Because I'm scared. Investigate. Do you know what? We're not going to touch the settings. We're not going to touch the settings. We're going to keep them as they are. But this sensitivity is still pretty shitty. Ooh. How do you rotate? Oh, Christ, it's both. Okay.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Something tells me I will as well. So, you know, pro gamer. I've already read this. I'm not reading it again. If you want to read it, there you go. If you don't, skip back, even though you can't because it's a live stream. Unless you're watching it on YouTube, then you can skip back and listen to me read it again. What's this? Folding camera. Whoa! Okay, that's the melee button. Kai's gonna hold my hand through this, and so are all you lovely people watching as well. How do you... Oh, I've got to get me... How do I get my camera out? Oh, that's not... Oh, I found it! How do I... Woo! Picture! Take a
Never
pretty
trust
picture
a tourist
of me,
advertisement.
sir. What's that? That looks fucking terrifying. Who would want to stay there? Would you like to stay there? Nah, no way. I would not like to stay there. Is there anything else that I've not invested? Ah! Oops. So you've got to hold that button. That's going to take some time to get used to. Oh! Who is that sexy individual? Hold on, let's talk to this man first. Is that like a snide bulletproof? Is that like a...
Now get out!
...made vest? Okay. I do apologize. Did not mean to offend.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
He's got a...
Alas, now
He's
is
got a
not
weird
its
looking
finest
suit.
Hour, though it is
Do you think?
its most
I think he's got a...
important.
He's got a strange looking suit. I don't know if anyone else thinks...
That's a
Ooh!
eye-catching suit.
Thank you,
Yes,
Mr.
it is.
Reed.
It's orange.
Mere flood is no excuse for one
And
to
yellow
abandon
shirt.
one's style.
I
Orange
take it you're
jacket,
a
yellow
big
shirt.
fan of yellow.
Pretty sexy.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
I understand. I understand. We've all got our personal quirks in what we do here. What do you mean my problem? I don't think I have a
Reaching
problem. What's the
Oakmont
deal with the
is no
city?
easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety package ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Reed! There was no need for that burp. It was disgusting. Right.
Tell me about this flood.
Flood?
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port.
Robert
He has
Throgmorton.
dedicated a lot of time and
Such
effort
a
to investigate.
Distinct name.
Alas,
Throgmorton.
I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is Mr. Robert
Where can
Throgmorton?
I find Mr. Throg?
Assuming he is a mister.
Don't worry,
Yes, he
you
is.
can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Well, I would need somewhere to stay, wouldn't
I
I?
need a place to lay my head while I'm here.
Have you got any?
recommendations?
You got any
I've
places that
already
I can
feathered a nest for you.
dabble?
There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds
It's a lovely
charming.
name.
Don't judge a book by
Even
its
he thinks the
cover.
same. I can't tell if he was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic, but I don't know if he was being sarcastic.
What's the best way to get
How do I
around
get there?
Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted
boat.
for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the
Johannes,
Devil's Reef?
I was calling him
Take
Jonas.
this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so
I feel a
you
sneeze
better
coming
know
on.
where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now.
Goodbye.
Thanks for helping me get
Oh
my
no, I
bags.
thought he was just
No,
going to say
no.
goodbye.
The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go.
I believe the pleasure was
How can I
actually
get in
mine.
touch with you
I
later?
enjoyed seeing your
Don't
suit.
worry about that.
But you've got it wet, which is quite
I'm
disappointing.
the kind of man who finds you.
That's a bit dodgy, wouldn't you think? I think I need to increase the sensitivity a little bit more, because it's... What's this? So I'm assuming that's a boat. What's this? Oakmont Port. Oh god. Well, I'm happy about the fact that it was well spent on. There's a skill tree as well. That's cool. That's kind of... Well, it's not kind of cool, it is very cool. The law. Trophy of a strange looking fish. Looks very lifelike. Ugh. I'm assuming that's what it's meant to say. Anything else? No. Jonas Vanderberg said I know where to find a person in Oakmont Port by the name of Robert Throgmorton. Supposedly he can help me with my visions. Can he? Place on map? I don't... Okay, this might take some time to get used to. And one thing that I do remember, because I literally only... You can climb cars, and I'm pretty sure there was something up here. Yes, there is. Look at that. Chest. Shell casings and gunpowder. Ow. Well, I've lost health already. That's great, isn't it? The underkeel bar and exit. Oh, I've just read that. Ah, Mr. Frogwater.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested.
Whoa.
The name's Charles Reed.
He looks like
I'm a
someone
private
like, the
investigator, just arrived from
original
Boston.
Planet of the
I was
Apes.
told you
Like
might be
the
able
old
to help
ones.
me.
Private
He
investigator.
looks like one of them.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened? Oh wait, well, I don't know. Wait, do I even know everything about his son? Did he say anything about his son? If he
I've
did, I
heard you're
didn't.
the man to
What
speak
about the
to
visions?
about
I want
visions,
to know this
outbreaks
first.
of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know.
Was that blood
what
on
you
his
speak
fingertips?
Can I ask you a few
Is that
questions?
blood on his fingertips?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing.
Innsmouth.
Yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Your features. Just go out and say why you look like an ape. Nah, I'm scared in case he
If I
hits
may
us.
ask, what happened to your
He's
son?
got guns
Why
by his
do
side
you
as well, so
care? What's your
let's
angle
best not be
on
Well,
horrible.
like I said, I'm a PI. If finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
What?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart. The best
Strong
of his
like
kind.
ape.
It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark
I don't
my
know what's wrong with his
words.
face, Kai. He's like an ape, isn't he?
I
He want
take it you're
Innsmouthers,
the
that's
biggest
probably
fan
it.
of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police
Fish-faced
burned Innsmouth
freaks.
to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking,
Have they?
are a big stinking pile of trouble.
It's a good job I've got this pistol. Should I just say about his face? It keeps coming
Forgive the
up.
question,
I'm gonna.
but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because
Well, at least he was
no
nice
man
about coming
measures
in.
up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our
I don't
veins.
think he's
My
answered the
father
wrong
united
question.
With a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
So you're telling me you fucked an ape? Is that basically what you're telling me? And then you came out half man, half ape. Is that what's happening? Yeah.
Mr. Throckmorton,
I believe that's what's happening. Yeah.
let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Vera.
Sorry,
What's
did
Vera?
you just say
What does Vera mean?
Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying,
Why don't you just say
we have a
fine?
deal.
I see. Thank you. I
You
need
could
to
just
know
say
more about
fine.
what
It would
happened
be
to
a lot
Albert.
easier and a lot better for us all.
Did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Well, I know the fisherman house is right next to him, so it wouldn't really be.
As much as I'm enjoying
Let's just
the weather,
go into it. There's no point.
it's time for
Then,
me to get started.
Find my
Standing here
son,
asking silly
newcomer,
questions.
and be quick about it.
Won't you be rude to me? Oh yes, I was gonna do something. I'm gonna increase the sensitivity. I'm gonna increase the sensitivity once again because it's incredibly bad. Like, it's just, I cannot play that slow. I mean, even that's still slow.
Don't do
But I'll
anything
deal with
stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I
Okay.
know.
Should I tell you that I've got a gun? I'm gonna mention that I do have a gun. I don't know how to get the gun out. Oh, I found out how to get my gun. I have a gun, see, officer? I've got a gun. I'm just gonna go inside. Oh, I've got a flashlight. Hello? Is this a doggy bed?
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
The owner's bed looks like he's pissed himself and shit himself repeatedly. But that's fine, I suppose. Whatever floats your boat. What's in here? I'm just gonna steal some of your shit if you don't mind. It's perfectly fine by you, isn't it?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Don't those 2 points contradict each other? It's damp and it's damp and damaged, but it's well cared for. Does that mean like he's put duct tape on it, or he's like tried to glue the pages back together? What the fuck was that? Did anyone else just hear that? God, the sensitivities. Better when you're doing this. I can deal with that. That's much better. What is that? Is that garlic? Are these like garlic pieces? There's water coming through the ceiling. It's gorgeous. There's shit everywhere. And there's a shark. Or a fish. A fish. Lovely. Upstairs. Oh, good evening to you,
Let's see
officer.
what you find, newcomer.
Oh, trust me, I will find it, because I am the player of the game, you see. And I know where everything is.
Hello?
What are you doing in here?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I
You could
already
say
told
that.
them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay.
Is my gun not
What do you
reloaded?
want?
I'm pretty sure my gun is reloaded. I'll double check after the end of this.
I want to know what happened.
Tell
here.
me what
Every
happened,
detail.
sir.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here.
Lewis,
This is our
Paul,
house.
and
Barry
me?
was outside.
Your name is me?
On his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's
Business.
son. He was
Carrying.
unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began
Okay.
to burst. And he woke
No,
up.
this is not okay.
After that, I don't remember
There is a
thing,
missing
just
person.
dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That
A
sounds
voice that
familiar.
called you. Ah! Who would call you? Is your name.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman.
Your name's
we
Will
all
Hammond.
live here together. Me, poor fella Paul.
You live in this
Barry,
shithole.
and
This is worse than
Innsmouth
Jarrow?
Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood.
And that's actually saying
I
something.
worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
Who is this
Who is
K
K?
you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Is like a
Where are
Shrek
all the
meme?
other guys?
That's Paul
It's
there
clearly
on
a
the
Shrek
floor.
meme.
K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
So you're telling me this Lewis ran away with this Throgmorton's son, Albert, I believe his name is.
You know how Paul died.
What happened to
I
Paul? He's dead!
Don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K had
Paul's
mercy
dead.
on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please,
Alright,
detective,
so... oh,
sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will.
I don't know, did you kill
The
him?
police will stop anyone coming
Is this-
in or
is
out
this
here,
a-
so I
is
suggest
this a
you just
confession?
try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Just don't dream. I don't dream. Ah, my gun isn't reloaded. Thank you. That could have went terribly. Oh. Oh. How do I? Oh.
I can barely
Picture.
recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Beaten. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck was that? Yeah, smack it. Smack it, wherever it is. Fucking kick the shit out of it. Oh. Is that a shield? No, it's not a shield. What's this? I thought you said choo choo amen. What's in here? I'm gonna take some of your shit. Hope that's fine by you. This is a shithole. I wouldn't like to live in here. What if you've got someone round? Not only is it a twin bed, but you don't have much privacy. You telling me that you saw this man kill this man right here? You got a confession to... What is wrong with you, sir? Can you stand, please? You like... I don't think it was him, guy. Something tells me he's not him.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Oh, it's a dartboard. Dartboard. Who got... Is that a 12? 13, sorry. It's a 13. 12's at the top, isn't it? No, wait. 20's at the top. I've not played darts in years. Ooh.
5 cards
Poker.
short of a full house.
Shame. Mind's Eye. Press down on the D-pad to activate. Wait, hold on. There's something here. I don't want to activate that yet. How do I... Is there a way of opening? Hello? Hello? Can I open, please? No? Maybe not? Okay. Do I need to hold it at a certain angle? It's not one of these
knives
things,
like this before. Masterful work.
Look at the barrel. The barrel. This barrel. Oh, he was beaten with the barrel. There's blood on the barrel. Let's take a pretty picture of that. Whoa. So I'm assuming that blue bar is your insanity.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks
Ooh.
like.
Ugly fucker. So am I missing something here? Really? Wait, no, maybe I've got to do the mind's eye thing, don't I? There's harpoons on the wall. What am I missing here? Do I have to activate something? Do I then look at the thing? Oh, yes I do. Oh. He's speaking Arabic. I knew ISIS was involved. Is that everything, or did I just miss that there? I've just started again, haven't I? Oh, I think I understand. Righty-tighty. Let's unactivate that because I'm getting insane. Maybe I've got to then look at the body.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
No.
He was beaten to a pulp.
No? What's that? A cards game, no? Oh! Oh. I don't like this.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
What am I doing wrong? Oh, I think I missed something, didn't I?
There was a fierce
there's blood
fight
here on the
here,
floor.
but someone tried to flee.
Recognize more information. Retro recon. I don't fucking know how to say that word. Allows you to understand the events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene, and the vision will emerge step by step. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. I'm reading it as if my brain wants to read it. That is a loud noise. Oh, hello. What are you? What's this? Oh.
What?
So that must be Lewis, that ugly fucker in the middle there, the big one. Big fatty. Okay. And then Paul gets beaten.
Face.
Oh yeah. I heard a gun. Oh, so look, so that Lewis shot some. Is that's Albert there, isn't it? Yeah. And then. So then, yeah, because he said ape face and he shot him. So that means you did kill Paul, you bastard. Dare you kill Paul?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Have we got to put him on?
Yeah, run!
Right, okay. I can it's obvious this one. I think it's because it's the star one, so it must be easy. 2.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not
Yay.
himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Whoa. I don't like this shit. Evidence, deductions, so on and so forth. Righty. So if I go into my case book, is this correct? Mind Palace. No, they were talking about mind. Oh god. 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 Right, hold on. I'm confused. Sudden outbreak. Alfred fled when wounded. No, okay, so this must be the start of it. So Alfred attacked the fisherman at their house as soon as he regained consciousness. I believe that did happen because he did say take this, but he was swinging for a punch, if you remember. So Albert then shot without warning. No, so it's not that. Throgmorton and Masters feud are going on. I don't think that's it. Albert Throgmorton behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He went mad, violent, and that could possibly be the one. I do believe it could be that. There were 3 fishermen in the house when Albert woke up, but only found 2 of them. That's incorrect. Throgmorton was dangerous. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Finn and his fellow fishermen. Do believe that was true. Oh, sorry, so there's another one. Okay. What's this stuff then? The fishermen suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after Albert Throgmorton regained consciousness. Well, that was good. That is actually correct in a way, because he then killed Paul, wasn't he? Didn't he? Yes. Albert fled when wounded. Yes, that happened. Lewis shot without warning. There wasn't necessarily not a warning. He was more likely defending himself, I would say. And then he fled. No? This? Albert spread hysteria around him. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychotic influence, which made everybody nearby suffer hysteria. Yes? Everyone believe that? What's this now? Yeah, that was obvious. He shot him because he was an ape, because you heard him say, "You ape. Take this, you ape." What was it? He said something like that. I don't know. As a Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. It could be. It's something that you've got to put down, although it may not be. One of the things, I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural senses. Yes, I can. Because I am fucking amazing. How do I do that? Whoa! Put the gun down! Camera out. Don't be aiming at bloody ape face. Yes, that's what he said. Don't be putting a gun to your head. It's not good. So what was it again? Ah, right. So this thing. I'm assuming I've got to follow these because of my supernatural senses. Because I am fucking amazing at my supernatural senses, you say. What's this?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
So the fisherman is trying to kill him at this point. Well, my deduction would say that anyway.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
Get on me face.
Albert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
How do I climb it? Why? Where are you leading me? Into the house? Oh, hold on. I'm going to loot your shit. Give me a second. There's another thing on the floor.
There's something in the pocket.
What is in his pocket? Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everybody else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with proper people, and should have a more steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Who's Peter? Who is Peter? Who's Peter? If we came across it, there was Paul, Lewis,
Whoever it belongs to could not have got far.
and Will Hammond. I'm pretty sure his name wasn't it? So obviously the blood goes down there, but I'm searching around because I like to loot, you see. Ah, see, look! Loot! Gunpowder. Is there anything? Anything at all? No, I may need to increase the sensitivity, although I don't want to. Can I climb? Oh, I can. I don't want to do that because I'm scared. What was that? Oh, well, it just comes down here anyway. Should I be getting my gun out? This feels like a gun scene. Padlocks. Ah, I don't need no tutorial. I know how to padlock. Mr. Oh! What is that? Fuck you! Fuck are you? I don't want to waste ammo. Get out, you bastard! I'll break your legs! Yeah. That's what you get, you bastard, yeah. I've only got 2 bullets now. That made me do a little poo.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
Oh, yeah.
This was deliberate.
Oh, I knew it was deliberate the whole time. He was putting shots off. And not only has he shot him in the head, but he's then strung him up. Should I take a picture of this? It feels like a picture time. Picture time. Mind Palace. He was murdered. Obviously. Lewis pursued him and continued to shoot him. No. He was murdered, but has fled when wounded. The bar owner. Lewis Innsmouth, who probably killed Albert. Is that it? No. That then? No. That then? No. That then? No. Oh, okay. So Lewis left the crime scene, left the site of the murder. Albert fled when wounded, then, yeah, he pursued. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. Which is obvious. I think we can all agree on that. The bar owner is in debt to Lewis. Oh, so the bar... Alright, okay. I don't think this has got anything to do with it, does it? Does it? Oh. Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throgmorton may be hiding in the bar in Oakmont Port. I believe Lewis was murdered. But I don't think we don't have anything to... Not Lewis, sorry. I believe Lewis murdered this person. Albert. Oh, there's another one of the dead fuckers. Is there anything in here? Anything at all? Oh god, you look like you're a fun time for certain homeless people. If you catch my drift. Is that a dead shark? Or a whale? Those are some teeth on you. Let's just take a pretty picture of you. You know, evidence. Definitely nothing else. No other reason. Shush. Definitely not to sell pictures. What? Pictures. Crime scene pictures. Loot? Maybe loot? Loot. Loot, please? Loot? Loot? Loot. Any loot? Loot. Loot? Loot. No. So should I go to Throgmorton and tell him about this, or should I just go directly to the bar? I might just go directly to the bar, you know, and sort this out myself. Who are you? Oh, who are you?
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I
I
ain't
do.
eaten in days.
Where'd you want it? Where'd you want the bullet? Just tell me. I don't really want to waste a bullet, because I've only got 2 left as I panicked.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
I don't believe you have, no. But you will. Don't worry about it. You play that harmonica there, boy. You're very good at it. It's just evidence. That's what it is, sir. It's all evidence. How you do?
I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Okay.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
I know this. I have met one. And it is terrifying. Who are you?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell
Yes?
you what your future
Who you calling troubled?
holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do you wanna know what? Woman, I'm gonna let you know this now. You remind me of someone from a different game. Fallout 4. I think her name was Mama Murphy.
Seems a little
So fuck off,
generic, don't you think?
please, and thank you very much.
I see many things, boy, and I will tell you them in detail for a small fee.
Alright, how much?
I don't even think I've got
$1?
any money. I do have money.
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you.
green.
I don't smoke.
Well, then what's the point? Surely if I did have smokes, I could give you to them for trade and value, because it's what valuables around here. And you can trade that with someone else. I don't know why a woman like you would need a bullet. I mean, I can understand in these times, but at the same time,
Some other time.
you can piss off.
Maybe.
As you wish.
I've only got 2 bullets, and I need one of them for you and one of them for me. You the
Welcome
bar
to
owner.
Under the
How you
Keel.
do?
What do you want?
I'm looking for a
I
man
need to
by
find
the
Lewis
name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You've got a debt
As it
with him.
happens, I know
So,
you owe
you know.
a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with them once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Well, I wasn't planning on necessarily shooting. Exactly, Kai, I need that bullet.
I've seen some
unsettling
creatures
creatures.
around.
I suppose you
Nothing
could
I've
call
ever
them unsettling creatures. They weren't very nice ones, to say the least.
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember,
Do you know?
better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
I agree to that.
Bye.
No, I agree. But I do agree with you there, Mr. Bartender Man. Peter, I think his name was. I do agree with you, fully. I'd prefer to just run away and then die.
Get them! Oh!
Excuse me?
What the? Get them! Oh!
Someone can turn that into a remix. I can tell
What
instantly.
the? Get them! Oh!
What the fuck? Are you gonna talk to me? No? Busy drowning yourself? No. Ooh. Let's play some tunes. Doesn't even have the crank on it? Where's the crank thing on the side?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus!
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr.
You are
Throgmorton hired me to
ugly
find his
fucker.
son Albert, so I think you know why
You
I'm
really
here.
are an ugly bastard, you know.
That darn bartender. It was all that crazy Ace's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
If you've got nothing to hide, why are you hidden away?
You shot
Let's just go straight up with it.
No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Turns out I think you were wrong.
What kind
But
of...
why do you look like that?
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your
Don't
friends?
be one of them
What's
bastards,
new?
because I will fucking
no, I'm
attack you if
sorry.
you think that way.
I didn't know how to ask. I've just
I'm not
never met
coming
someone
to
like
you
before.
because you're
didn't mean
different.
any offense.
I'm coming to you because you're actually a
Innsmouthers'
criminal,
bodies were blessed by the
you
sea.
bastard.
You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Good. Good for you. I'm proud of that you're proud of who you are. That's good for you. I don't give a fuck. You're a murderer. I'm here to take you away or kill you. Simple as
Start at
that.
the beginning. What happened?
Very simple. Very, very simple.
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that,
So he was lost at sea, was
can't
he?
remember a thing.
The things you did
Yeah,
to
your
Albert
actions did
don't
look very
like a bloody
deliberate.
Rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned
a grand family.
family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us.
Get your hands off
Innsmouthers.
me, you filthy ape. I think that I can't remember the actual line, but everyone will know what I'm talking about.
think
If you
I've got
don't,
all I
you're
need.
too young.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me.
I mean,
I know
I'm
I'm
too
in no
young to
position
remember
to
that, but I
ask.
do remember
I
that.
didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
So if you're trying to get me to bribe, if you're trying to bribe me, sorry, that means that something's dodgy going on here. What if I take his bullets and then just go tell him anyway? Is that a possible thing that I can do? If I just take his, because you know, bullets are bullets, you know. What do you think I should do? Should I take his bullets and then just rat him out, or should I just not take his bullets? Because I don't know if it'll force me to not tell Throgmorton or not. Realistically, in this real situation, I would take the bribe and then just tell him anyway. I'm a private investigator. There's no real law against it, is there? I do need the bullets. I've only got 2. Do need the bullets.
It turns out
We have a
I
deal.
arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand.
My lips aren't sealed.
Here you are, Mr. Reed.
4! Watch me rat you out now as well. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Can I just waste one of the bullets on him, or would that, like, fuck up the game? Do you think it would fuck up the game if I shot him right now? Hold on, right, before we make any rash decisions, let's just go tell Mr. Throgmorton. Is there a way to run, or is this as fast as I go? I believe this is as fast as I can run. But that's fine, I suppose. Unless there... Oh, no, that's not the run button, that's not the run button, that's not the run button. Oh, there is a run button. Okay. Oh.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, I thought my game froze there.
Bad news. Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Go and have a look at it.
Who is he?
Just accidentally muted my mic.
Just as I
Murder's at the bar.
suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served.
You're not gonna like.
Rare for a newcomer to make himself.
Are you gonna like scorched earth justice, or are you gonna like
Mr.
civilization
Throgmorton,
justice?
I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking into an outbreak of
Investigating
erratic
the
behavior and
insanity.
madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately
Intriguing.
to find the cause.
A geological expedition.
Very intriguing.
I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You think the flood is unnatural? I mean, with these links of... There must be something dark going on, because I swear in my dream I saw
Mention the flood.
Cthulhu. So you
You
know.
think it's more than just a natural disaster.
Or the Kraken.
You weren't
The
here,
evil one.
Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed,
Yes.
I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
I am. I'm very...
What about my
But let's talk
expenses?
payment
They will be
first.
reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port.
Some,
Also
do you mean?
a fair advance in bullets.
That's very nice of
The
you.
dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
I do understand that
If
now,
I'm
don't worry.
going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr.
You don't know.
Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man.
Exactly.
I funded the research but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Thank you very much. You've given me a revolver. A very nice individual. Let me just load that up there. Is this gonna get rid of my bullets? I hope it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. Good. Alrighty. Do I need to do the case shit? No, the mine passed now. So I ratted him out. Yeah, it's all good. So I got extra bullets and he gets tortured. Very good, very good. So what I do remember, well, I say remember, what I think. Hold on once. I'll have to have a look at that later on, can't I? Because I've got some things open right now on my phone. Oh yeah, so the the police that were standing here are now gone, so... Oh? Hello? What the fuck? Only way to describe that? Ah, I can. Oh god. Whoa, my hat! Are we back on the boat again? Oh no, I thought I was on the boat there. I don't know what just happened. I'm very bamboozled. Very bamboozled. Robert Throgmorton funded and... Well, we already know all this. The origin of the mass hysteria group in Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. After Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I can't even say that word. I was hired to find out any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in the southern Old Grove. Okay. Oh. And the game has froze. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. I only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck and my headache. The worst I've ever had. I've had some bad headaches, but you know, everyone's had bad headaches. You got any paracetamol to deal with it, or you know, something else that's a lot better. I found myself among the flooding seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reached the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins of these Denzians. I don't know how to say that. The official said none of what I said, though. I thought the scene was none of it, what I thought I'd seen was real. But my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering. It still haunts me. I'm not surprised. Don't blame me. Right, is it going to do the creepy thing again?
Semper Fortis, brothers.
So he was clearly part of some sort of Navy expedition. Let's just flip this around. All that we see or seen is just a dream within a dream. Charles
Never
Reed.
again, they say.
What's that? Like some shitty dog tags. What's this? Oh! Oh, yes. What's all this stuff? Oh, I can wear the thing. Oh, I can look like a Gestapo. Look like a bastard. Dressed as a police officer. I can dress like my character on something else. Can look like Sherlock. Whatever the fuck that is. And look like someone out of, what do you call it, Far Cry. Okay. We're gonna put the jacket on because, yes, I look very sexy. The number of attacks on the Inmouthers immigrants have increased. Raids are intensifying, with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case, with several illegal Innsmouthers businesses captured and their owners sent to jail. The city ought to have been cleaned out of these fish scum long ago. said Robert Throgmorton. Of course he did. So obviously we know there's a hate going along with them bastards for some reason. Head of the Throgmorton Grand family, I regret only one thing. It has all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us. Well, mistakes are made. Nothing we can do to prevent. Mr. Reed, it seems that you've I don't know how to fucking say that word. Yourself with conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Well, that's a bit funny. What did you do to me? Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes, as we know how to say his name now. He's a good man, but a bit fucking creepy.
I miss Boston already.
So he's from Boston. Can I just enter people's houses? No. Can I enter your... Oh! Oh! Very nice! Very nice! I like very much. Can I go in your house? Oh! Hello? Good evening. Can I steal your shit? Don't mind me. What's this? I boarded up the windows and locked the door. You didn't lock it. It was open. They were strange men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Okay. Some creepy shit. Oh! Yeah, some creepy shit going on. Let's just not. Oh? Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging the things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave, landlord. Fuck it, landlord, mate. Fucking come in here. Should I go upstairs and loot everyone else's houses? Hello? I would like to loot your house. Please. Are these blood or are these just like what damp stains? Excuse me. Oh! Hello? Oh, don't mind me. Stealing your shitty titty? What's this? So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city post hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them, and can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Sorry, my reading skills are just terrible today. Locked. So there's other investigators. I'm not the only one. But obviously I was hired out. These people must live in this city. Take a pretty picture. Anything in here? I thought that was a dead body hanging on the ceiling there. There's light underneath that door. Oh no, it's not. It's just the golden rim on the bottom. So these doors must actually open at some point, because they've all got golden knobs, and everything with a golden knob must open. Hold on, there's more stairs there that I just didn't look at. No. Time to go downstairs. Can I look at myself in the mirror? I'm a vampire. Dun dun dun. The plot thickens.
You're awake.
Oh God.
Gotta tell you though.
You don't look as bad as the last one, but Jesus.
You wanna stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, alright?
What?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad
Sure about
patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly
What do you mean?
friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
You're an
All
asshole.
these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out.
Oh no, I can.
Only
I
thing
can.
they're
I found
good
some
for
of
is
them.
lighting the kitchen stove.
A friend I have
Have a
found
look.
some.
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Don't you mean Vera? Because that's what fine means, supposedly. Oh, fucking hell. There's so many. Oh my god. No. There is so many. Raids on investors. We just read that. You already know about this. Too many coincidences. We've read that one. Keep it down. We've read that one. Read that one. Read that one. And read that one. Yes. Casebook. What's all this about? The key to the headquarters. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not reading all that. I can do one. Have you got anything for me to loot back here, my friend? Can I? I'm just gonna steal your shit, don't worry. Thank you very much. You got anything else? What's this? Dear Mr. Victor. Well, it just says Victor. How is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help. I have arranged that for you. I'm reading it in my own mind and not off the paper. I keep doing that, I don't know why. Where Robert went, sadly, and fuck's sake. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cruel, cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of their relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favourite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, and Portria. I thought that was, it's a fan. I could fucking use a fan, because oh my god, is this heat unbearable at the moment. I'm sure everybody else will agree with me. Oh, the crab. No, nothing for me to loot. Sorry, I just like to loot around. Oh, more things to read. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Whoa, that was a sneeze. Walter, can I help you if I hear you're pleading your cheap, affordable living again? I could live with you renting our beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Vic. You naughty little bugger. You're not a very nice man. Not a very nice man at all. I want the keys to all your residence. Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't... I'm done. I'm done reading. I cannot read today. Right. Now that we're into it, what I think I may do is I may leave the episode here because I fancy going to... Hold on, actually. Wait, no. We'll do this first. There's something here. What's this? Is this the map that I gave me? Fuck me. This map is just... Why is this part dark? It's terrifying. Frog Mountain Manor's there, and obviously I'm all the way over here. So where do I need to go? Police department. Hospital. There's an asylum, lovely. University. City Hall. And fuck all else. Of course. That's really important, so... yes. This game is fucking amazing. I'm glad I got it. Absolutely fandabby-dozy. Do highly suggest playing this game, but if you don't want to play it, feel free to watch me play it. If you watch anyone else play it, you're not a very nice person. Simple as that. Always watch me play these games, because these games are good and I'm better at these games than everyone else. I can prove that by completing the game 100%. As I said at the start, I am determined to 100% complete this game, get every single achievement and every single side mission and every single little piece of shit on the speck of my shoe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here, and then we might come back to it in a few hours, because I fancy going to the shop because I am absolutely starving. So I shall see you all later, and good anytime today I will be able to end the stream. There we go.